Man, I'm too employed for this kind of behavior. But yeah, long story short, Sykkunno, this person right here, there's a whole Google Doc of him getting exposed for quote unquote being a pred or a pedo. And it's just blatant lies. All he did was cheat, which, in and of itself is really bad. But come on, why were you giving these kind of names and these kind of labels to someone who, did something bad? But in actuality, it's like, it's not even comparable. It's disgusting. You have Tectone out here saying, y'all notice, Sykkuno's friends didn't clarify or defend him. They're just bashing and shitting on him, which, shit friends and shit people. You have Valkyrie over here being like, oh my goodness, he talked to me about it, but, he did was disgusting and terrible. And it's like, my guy, your boyfriend or whatever the fuck, Hassan, is over here tasing and abusing dogs, not to mention the fact supporting terrorist behavior, wishing and wanting death on Rick Scott specifically, targeting political figures, and more importantly, wishing death to America and supporting terrorists. But let's ignore that and talk about Sykkunno, who cheated. You also have XQC jumping in saying, hey man, there's a clear, distinction between being a cheater and a predator. There's a clear and note description of it. Now they're trying to put it together as he's stating in the video and to like make it a whole big, disgusting thing. You also have the fact that these people are quote unquote his closest and bestest of friends, but none of them knew he had a girlfriend. None of them knew about any of this stuff for the past 6 years, which, as you can see here with Tectone's statement, is very much true. Like, how do you not know someone has a girlfriend for 6 years? I've had my closest guy friends, right? And we like talk to each other about, certain things. We keep, some stuff to ourselves. When I ask them, hey man, are you dating? You're like, oh yeah, man. It's like, oh hell no, man. Or like, it's complicated, man. And I'm like, all right, cool. Type shit. And for the people that are saying, oh, Sykkunno had real friends. No, motherfucker. These, streamers, these pieces of shit influencers are not your real fucking friends. They use you for clout. They stab you in the back. The same way Valkyrie would say, oh, this is disgusting. I never knew this could be him. It's the same person that turns off her webcam, turns off her stream, goes to Hassan Piker, a known terrorist supporter, a known political violence advocate, and just an overall bad person, but Twitch seems to promote him. Valkyrie has nothing to say regarding him aside from the whole shot caller thing. But yeah, man. Also, Papa Gut gave his opinion. I don't really like some of his takes, but he does give a solid good point. Why are you running back to somebody who cheated on someone, but are now running back saying, "Oh, I want to be your girl. Oh, I want to still, I still want to date you. I still want to be with you." And it's like, yo, make up your fucking mind. These people are psychotic. And by the way, how are you gonna say, "Oh, Sykkunno is a horrible person, degenerate, disgusting person for cheating"? Well, you have Sienna and many other content creators, both men and women, not talk about what Bonnie did, dude. She sexually assaulted a 16-year-old. That's disgusting. But no, we talk about Sykkunno being like, oh my goodness, what a horrible, terrible thing. No. But yeah, man, have a decent day. Have a great day. Yeah, drink water. Cheers. Check out the socials. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.